Hello everybody, and welcome to the next playthrough! And as you may be slowly but surely realising, as the logos roll, the very, very, very many logos. Like seriously, good lord, how many of these is there? This is the Metal Gear Rising Revengeance playthrough. Now, a lot of people have done Metal Gear Rising playthroughs. This is just going to be one of many amongst the storm of them. There's not a lot I can do about it. But hopefully I will be able to provide you with some fun new things as we go through. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, skipping the tutorial because I had a slight recording thing that went wrong, and then I couldn't be bothered to sit through the tutorial again, so I kind of didn't do it. Sorry.
We've come so far in just 3 short years.
The sign of a strong leader, sir.
No, the will of a strong people. And one very able advisor.
Thank you, sir.
Your team deserves credit as well, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
Just doing our job, Mr. Prime Minister.
I must admit, I once thought of groups like yours as opportunists, enablers of war. But you've trained our new army well. Order has returned sooner than expected. Perhaps I was wrong about these private military companies.
Well, we'll see about that, sir. Can't see things going too well. This is a game developed by Platinum Games. There's going to be chaos ensuing very shortly, I would suspect. Oh look, irony. Security can mean many things. Huh.
One sword keeps another in the sheath. Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent. Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved. It's the code the samurai lived by.
A soldier and a philosopher. You are
Yes,
full of
but I don't think that's going to
surprises,
change
Lightning
anything,
Bolt.
unfortunately.
The same about you, Mr. Prime Minister.
What is happening?
Someone's blocking the lead vehicle. Hold on.
And here we go. I told you things weren't going to stay reasonably sane for long. Hey.
I said clear the road! We're authorized to use force if you do!
Wonderful. It's like a incredibly gruesome piñata, I guess is a way of describing that. How was it? This cutscene's very long. Like, much longer than it ever needed to be.
Who was that?
A cyborg.
But it does introduce things quite well.
What is happening?
We got hit, sir. A cyborg.
Who's?
XF comes up unaffiliated.
I'll notify all checkpoints. Get on money out of there.
Yes, sir.
You guys seriously aren't having much luck today, are you? Like, seriously, this look is, like, so bad. Anyway, as chaos is reigning, I should probably do a couple of facts about Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. So, published by Konami, developed by Platinum Games, directed by Kenji Saito, produced by Atsushi Inaba, written by Etsu Tamari, music is composed by Jamie Christopherson, and it was released over the course of, well, from February the 19th, 2013 to February the 26th, 2013 across the world, and then it was released on PC on January the 9th, 2014. And that basically covers us. Excellent. Obviously I will be going into more information, but we'll get there in a bit, because I should probably do a little bit of gameplay explaining, because that's basically what we're getting into now. We finally get some gameplay, thank God. So, Metal Gear Rising is, as you probably figured, a hack and slash at its core. It has some stealth element, but the main thing is the hack and slash. The main awesome thing that is part of Metal Gear Rising's gameplay is Blade Mode, which is just one of the most badass things ever. For some bizarre reason I couldn't get it to go and work in this well, here, but don't worry, I will get it to work later on. You know, they kind of reminded me of Rude from Final Fantasy VII. But... oh, looky there. It's a Metal Gear Ray. Yeah, I'm not a Metal Gear person. Therefore, my knowledge of the lore and enemies and so on and so forth is pretty poor, and I apologise for that. But I do know a reasonable amount about Rising, so that's helpful. So already we've got two brutal, murdering, evil cyborgs. This is brilliant. Also, that's pretty grim. Wouldn't it have been easier to, you know, drag him out from the other side of the car? Don't know. Makes a bit more sense to me, methinks, but there we go.
So you're Jack.
What do you want with the Prime Minister?
I want him dead. Nothing personal, of course. Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful.
What?
Business ain't been the same since they shut down SOP. A clean break from the war economy. Huh. Well, some of us like that economy. How's an honest warmonger supposed to make a living?
This is your answer? Don't do it!
Don't worry now. I won't. Not while he's still useful. So long.
And now we get one of the single most popular songs from Metal Gear Rising in its instrumental form. Rules of Nature. Or, as I should probably announce it, Rules of Nature! You'll understand why very soon. But this is literally one of the most popular songs from this game, largely because it does that excellent thing of going with everything. Like, seriously, so somebody's kind of started at some point in the past year a meme which was Rules of Nature goes with everything. Just hilarious. So basically, when fighting Metal Gear Ray, you can beat him quite easily. I mean, considering he's the first boss that you're facing, he shouldn't be too difficult right now. Essentially what you want to do is attack his legs to take down his health slowly but surely. You can do other things like parry his head, parry his tail, and so on and so forth. Make sure to avoid the Mega Laser of Death, because that thing hurts. Might or might not be insta-kill. I don't think I've ever been hit by it, so I think I can't comment. But considering this is where the game opens, I think it pretty much shows you this, well, not exactly the scale that this game takes, because from this point onwards, all of the bosses that you're going to face are smaller, which is slightly depressing. But it's one of the most awesome openings to a video game ever, I think. So, yes, with Rising, the one technique that you are going to need to learn, and I mean need to, you are not going to get through this game if you don't learn in some form how it works, is the parry. Basically you push the left control stick forward and then do your light attack. Do them at the same time, at the right time, and you will be able to parry. Your general cue is when there's a red glow in the enemy's eye / general vicinity. That's your cue. If it's yellow, then that's an unblockable attack, which you're going to want to run away from. And now we get this amazing thing. There we go. It's just so cool. I mean, just look at that! It's just beautiful! Like, it's insane!
But do not rest easy just yet, huh? He's on the other side of that
And,
building.
as usual, the amazing, and I mean amazing, people on the internet have got all the lyrics and so on and so forth. So Rules of Nature's quite cool. Because, so, the lyrics are Rules of Nature, and they run when the sun comes up, with their lives on the line. For a while, gotta follow the laws of the wild. Then, with their lives on the line, out here only the strong survive. It's quite fun. Unfortunately, I don't have the voice to be able to do these songs, which is really irritating. But yes, Metal Gear Ray is already back to try and kill us again. And it's harder this time, a lot harder. And I'm going to get my ass handed to me on a silver platter here. So, one of the things that this game has been praised for so much is its use of music. So in the boss fights, which is where these amazing vocal tracks come in, you go through most of the fight with the instrumental mix, and then as you get to the epic moments of dealing more damage or kind of quick time events or what have you, you get the vocals coming into play, and just that control is so amazing. It's like the control over the music that the Platinum Games had in Bayonetta, but taken to the next level, really. In that the vocals come in and out in a really amazing fashion. I know that there are a few people who dislike the music in Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. However, I believe the majority think it's just phenomenal. And this is just so epic. So, yes, at this point, I remember when I first played this, I failed miserably. This little thing is slightly bizarre to play through, but it's really badass, so you kind of forgive its slight glitchiness. Take that, Metal Gear Ray. I do not know how I got an S rank on that. I think it's because I didn't... Well, because it wasn't required that I get a high combo, or that I not take any damage, because... Yeah, I took a lot of damage in that fight. Now, Rules of Nature actually had a demo original version called Locked and Loaded, which is quite cool. And it is reasonably different in terms of what the lyrics do. Because it's locked and loaded, let the mercury rise on up and it boils in my blood, alive. I swear I'll tear at the seams till you come undone. I take it all with me, right? I save it up for the fight. And I feel the heat of the temperature rising, I'll make you bleed. Locked and loaded. Quite cool. Also, this is quite cool. There's lots of these really cool moments in Metal Gear Rising. That's pretty much what I would describe it as. It's a very cool game.
He's headed for the front of the train. After him.
And I didn't explain this the last time when we first got to use this, but this is the ninja run. Basically, it allows you to traverse things very quickly, automatically jump over things, ever so slightly buggy at moments, but oh well.
Prime Minister.
Huh. Too little too late, hero. I won't be needing my little shield here any longer.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
What about all the good things war has done for us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about that? Jobs, technology, a common purpose?
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
I have to say I kind of felt like yawning during that philosophical dialogue as well, so oh well. Namani, you might... Well, no, you're not going to be able to run at this point in time. You're screwed, dude, sorry.
Mind if I got in?
Oh, you're saying... Give war a chance!
There we go.
No!
Now, I believe that this song is the only thing I know for real. It's really cool.
Don't be shy.
Yeah, it's the only thing I know for real. Now, at this point, you aren't going to hear any of the lyrics, but the lyrics are amazing.
Not half bad. Still.
Oh, there they are a little bit. This is what I mean by they just come in and drop out at awesome moments. It's really cool.
Your technique lacks something.
However, what's really irritating is that you can't win this fight, no matter how good you are. Largely because, as you can see, this fella here doesn't have a health bar. Which is really irritating. Basically, what you need to do is die, really. You can give yourself a chance to see how long you'll last, but whatever you do, it's going to end in death. I just decided to see how long I could last. Evidently not very long, dude. Like, seriously.
Now I see. You deny your weapon its purpose. It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. No.
My sword is a tool of justice.
I'm sorry, but anyone fighting with the flaming sword is a complete and utter badass, whether they are trying to kill us or not. Oh dear. Raiden, you're really not doing very well today. Think you might need to get your, stuff sorted out, really.
Raiden, are you alright? You're almost clear of the tunnel. Just hang on.
Now, once again here, you can't do anything. Sam's just going to stand and taunt you and, hit you.
This is all the Ripper has to offer.
It's a clever thing to do, but obviously it is frustrating. It's just like, I was such a badass, why can't I still be a badass? Come on, dude. It's going to get worse, I tell you that now. There's something later on, which is even more frustrating, but that's basically the end of the prologue done, so this is excellent progress, I think.
It's over.
Oh no, it's not.
Lucky devil.
Get to waiting, huh?
Yes, you did. It took forever. Excellent plan. shoot him down.
Down you go!
And...
Fire!
oh, for God's sake. Those cheeky buggers. And so, after all that, Namani died, and Raiden's completely screwed. I think it's time to get a little revengeance, don't you?